Waldock baseball was never recognized as a legitimate competitive team, but things have changed. This year, a talented group of juniors and seniors have made their way to the state championship. Their talent, teamwork, and chemistry have been developing since Rec League, creating some very good memories.
My best memories probably me and Chris Basso used to just hang out all the time at Barrow Park, and that's how we became friends from baseball.
Beating James Dertuzzo's team because they were the #1 team. Always, they had Rittendale, Van Riper, Dertuzzo's, and they were all the top dogs. But Team Basso, we always came through, we always beat them, and it was just great. That was the best. It was awesome.
I mean, going to Cooperstown was pretty cool. Going to different places to play games.
Went there together. Yeah.
Cooperstown boys. I've gone to Georgia, Florida, Pennsylvania, New York, you name it. East Coast, we probably played there. When we were little, it was just fun, getting together on summer days and working on our game.
The team had a surprising success last year when they went farther in counties and states than they previously thought they would.
A strong nucleus of players last year, with a couple question marks from our seniors of last year, and they really stepped up and had a great year. So, we wanted to become a playoff team. We were able to achieve that. We won a county game last year, got into the second round, did well. I thought we represented ourselves well in the county tournament last year. A little disappointed with our state tournament run last year, but those were our goals, to make the playoffs in both and hopefully win our league. We came up a game short last year to win our league. So, going into this year, those were big goals for us.
Really wasn't expecting as much as we accomplished. I thought that we would make somewhat of a run, and be a good team, but our record proved that we were an even better team than what I had thought we were going to be.
I thought we had a really good team last year. We had a bunch of the guys, the junior class in our grade now, it's really strong. We had a good bond with the older kids. So, last year I wanted to show around the people around the state that we actually, even though we're a small school, we're a good team.
This season, the players were determined to improve their play in order to go further in the states.
Well, I think as seniors, we've been playing together for a while, so we made a lot of adjustments, field-wise and lineup-wise, and it's been nothing but positive so far. So hopefully, it keeps going.
Just hitting a lot over the off season, doing a lot of lifting, just working out with the team a lot.
This year, we're coming in head on. We're really good. We're ready to play. We know what we're doing. We went from being a team that was under the radar to a team that's on the map and teams want to bring down.
With the new season came a boost of confidence and optimistic expectations.
For this season, just to build off last season, we came up short with the league, so this season we definitely want to win a league title. We got upset in the first round of states last year, so we want to tighten that up and make a run. And counties, just do our best and try and go as far as we can.
Well, going into this year, our main expectations were to win our division, win our league, and to make a run at a state sectional title. And that's something we've been focusing on since day one. Fortunately for us, yesterday we won our county game, and it was an exciting game. And we're into the second round again in the counties, and we look at that as a really nice bonus for us.
Waldock's reputation for having underrated teams seems to be a big part of the success formula of the baseball team.
Being an underdog all year helped the success of our ball club because I think it drove everyone to want to beat all the top teams because we weren't one of them, of course, at the time.
I think it's better to be the underdog than to be the most feared team in the league, only because you're hungry. You're hungry for those wins. That's what Coach says all the time. So you're more hungry, and when you're the so-called #1 team in the league, then I feel like you're playing for nothing almost. Obviously you're not playing for nothing, but I feel like when you're the underdog, you play for more.
Well, we always played with a chip on our shoulder, so we played angry, and it helped us. It fired us up, I guess.
What makes this team unique are the special bonds that have been grown over the many summers, which created chemistry and teamwork.
We don't have that guy that throws 90 miles per hour. We don't really have that guy who's going to hit the ball 500 feet. We're a bunch of, I'd say we're a bunch of average players just working together to do our best, and For the most part, it really is showing. We've won our games, and we're going to keep doing what we do.
It's basically consists of mostly all upperclassmen. It's mainly the majority of the players are seniors. There are a couple who obviously aren't, but it's mainly a team of older, experienced players.
And I think everyone brings something different to the table, whether it be fielding, hitting, whatever, pitching. Like, we're just good. We're good players.
Last year, Coach Clark came onto the team and brought new energy to this club.
Coaching at Union City, we battled on a daily basis to gain respect. So I can draw like a parallel between the two schools, because at Waldwick here, we battle that stigma of being this little Group 1 school that can't hang with the big boys. So we used to do the same thing with Union City, and I try to hammer that point home to the team that, kind of the us against the world mentality, how we like to present. And I think I can draw a similarity there.
What a terrible call! What a terrible
Both groups of players played very hard, and we play hard here. We work hard. We do the things we need to do to have success, and I see that to be similar in both instances. The difference between the two schools would be the brand of baseball in Bergen County, not to knock any of the teams in Hudson County. It's a crisper brand of ball. There are less mistakes in the game than you would see sometimes from some of the games in Hudson County, but then you have a little more raw athleticism in some of the games in Hudson County. So it does balance out, but it's a little different brand of ball.
As the team has progressed to the state championship, they are optimistic of winning. They explained their feelings on how much it would mean to win.
It'd mean a lot. I mean, it'd be the first of my career and probably the first in a while for Waldwick, so yeah.
It means the world, not only to me, but to my teammates. And I know my coach would certainly love that. His second year coaching here, I think it would be a major accomplishment for all of us, and coach as well.
It would mean a lot, actually. I think everyone on the team would agree, especially Chris Basso over there. I think taking home a state champion is probably our top goal right now, aside from winning the league.
A lot. I mean, our group of kids have been playing together since 8. I played with like Greenwald, James, and everyone since we were like 8 years old, and we tried every year to get in the state, so we came back close, and hopefully this year we can do it.
To win a state championship, I think would just be great for the players and their families involved, coaching staff, the Waldwick High School, the school district, the town. I think it'd just be a great thing to win a baseball title. To my knowledge, the last sectional title was back in 1988, so it's been a while, and it's something we really like to bring home to Waldwick.
State champ, what?
What's going on? What's going on?
Won the whole thing.
Now batting number 41, John Simeon.